Previously on Survivor Dearborn. After Ryan's unanimous blindside, the older heroes felt the pressure and started making alliances. Ashley talked to the girls, Noah and John talked to Anth and Mark, and Brendan played the field. Meanwhile, at the villains' camp, chaos reigned.
You gotta explain yourself, bro.
As Cam placed the envelope to the advantage he found in the first challenge in Charlie's bag.
Who done it?
In a desperate attempt to find out who did it, the target was placed on Michael and Alex.
I'm suspicious of Alex, I'm suspicious of Michael Hancock, and now it's just figuring out who did it.
At the challenge, Matt tried to make a move and give the envelope to Noah, in hopes he would create dysfunction at the heroes' camp. But after the heroes lost the challenge, Noah came clean, and the heroes' game progressed. Two targets stood out. Anthony Hancock, who was a challenge asset but had a brother on the other side, which could be a liability later on. Or Stephanie, who lacked challenge presence but was loyal to the tribe. In the end, Anthony was voted out in the second straight unanimous vote of the season. 22 are left. Who will be eliminated next?
We have to start, like, if we don't start winning these challenges, they're gonna have a power team, because, like,
Merge, they have all the people in.
yeah, and plus they have, like, a power team still, and they still have people on the chopping block. They have Robbie, they have, like, Jen, Sean, Wendy.
Oh, I forgot about my
That's, like, 4 people that
I don't
like,
trust
just
Mike.
come
I
in.
don't,
Yeah,
I don't trust. No, I literally don't trust anyone.
Anthony just went home, and honestly, I don't think things should be going any better right now. I came in and thinking that if we had to vote someone out, it had to be Ryan. And then Anthony, it was either going to be him or Stephanie, and I would much rather have Stephanie. So right now, obviously I'd like to win a lot more challenges, and I don't want to vote people off, but if we have to, I'm really happy with how it's going right now. I kind of want to align with this, just because
She would love that part. Yeah, she would.
I just really want to find this immunity idol. I don't think anyone has it, but I want to be that guy.
Just strolling around by the pool. I'm looking high, you know, because like all the other idols are like down low. So I found this little note. It's a clue. So apparently there's a stick by the trash bin. It's labeled I. I would have never guessed. I thought it was just another stick. So I think I might just wait this out a little. Just look for the right time to find it, because I don't think anyone will guess it either.
So I'm really excited about how the competition's going so far. We just had this sumo challenge and I was against Nicole and I felt really bad because I felt like I hurt her, but I won, which I'm really happy about because I think that just solidifies my place in the tribe. Like, I can win a challenge, I can do well, and they'll keep me around because of it.
Right now, alliances aren't really forming. Everybody's kind of just getting along with everybody. I mean, if we keep winning like this, we won't have to worry about alliances. If we lose, I feel like the alliances could possibly be older kids against younger kids. That seems like the most likely thing to happen, but I won't say it for sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I literally, like how you were really nervous when someone put like an advantage in your back. Like, that's like me right now. Yeah. I don't want people to think I'm like messing around with the game.
I don't think anyone thinks that.
Okay.
I think everyone's just chilling right now. We're winning, we can chill. It makes me feel a lot more comfortable to let this whole advantage thing slide over. The heat was on me for a sec. I don't think it is anymore, but I just really want to know who did it. They're thinking it's Michael, and he's probably next vote if we do that. You're just in the driveway talking about how we think we can trust you.
Oh yeah,
we've had that conversation like 8 times.
Okay, I just, yeah, okay. That's why I came. I just didn't want.
And everyone's looking for an idol. It's not just you.
Okay.
Find anything right now?
When I go over here,
Keep on looking.
I haven't heard of anyone, I think.
Basically, there's been no new updates here. We've still just been trying to figure out who did what with that envelope. Now it's falling like it might be Michael. That's what people are believing. And I can see that because he's kind of like really calmed down at the start of the game. He was a little bit more nervous. He was trying to socialize, but now he seems like he's just kind of sitting back a little bit more.
There's no way in hell Robbie has the idol.
Talking about maybe Robbie has the
But is it an idol?
I don't think there's anyone out to get me right now like there was in Season 3. I knew I didn't talk to some people in Season 3, and that definitely brought me down a bit. But right now, I've been kind of talking to everyone, and I feel close with pretty much everyone. I do feel like I have to watch out for some people, even though we're friends now. Martin, Cam eventually, and not yet. But those are strong players, and they're going to be real threats coming up. Right now, they're my friends, but who knows when they turn into enemies.
What's poppin'? I don't know what the next challenge is, but win or lose, I'm excited to either canoodle and get someone out, or win and then just be on a victory streak, sweep the numbers for the merc.
You know, our tribe's doing well, but I'm just kind of trying to look ahead to what happens when we do lose, because I don't really see a strong core alliance, except there's a few outliers that I feel like will be easy outs. But after that, I think it's going to get tough. So I'm kind of worried for the future, like post-merge. But that's where my head is. But that's good, because I'd rather be worried about post-merge and not even having to worry about right now, because our tribe is so strong.
Come on in, guys. Villains getting their first look at the new Heroes tribe. Anthony Hancock voted out.
Sorry.
Michael, what's it like to see your brother gone?
I never saw it coming. Big moves from their team, I guess.
All right. Jen, I'll take it back.
We'll get it back in a few minutes.
Immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge,
1v1, somebody will race out into a field of tennis balls to retrieve a ball with a number that I call. First person to land it in the crate will score a point for their tribe.
first team to score
6.
points will win immunity. Villains, you're sitting out 2 people this challenge. Robbie cannot be one. I'll give you guys a moment to strategize. Let's get to it. All right. Mikey and Jen are sitting out for the villains. Also, Mark and Charlie are first point in this challenge. Playing to 6. Going to 5.
Charlie!
We should get points.
See ya. Going to 5.
This is going to be going to 5. And they go.
I didn't go.
Hey, cut that out. Good warm up. You guys are going to number 5. You guys ready? Go! Let's go, Mark!
Go, Mark!
Backboard! Oh, not that way! Top of the backboard! Oh! Come on, Mark! This is it! That's it! Second! 1-0! Go!
Stephanie! You missed it, you missed it. Oh, let's go! Leave the villain. Come on, Stephanie, you're right there.
Alright, Anthony versus Mario on quarter number 6. Star's ready. Go! 6, put it in!
You got it!
You're good. Just a missing first row and back down.
Ours is one thing. He misses. Anthony. Oh, Martin. Anthony's playing.
Here we go.
That's my son! Woo! My boy! John, we know about Cersei. We know! We know about Cersei. Go to number 8, all the way down. Somebody's ready. Go! Yeah! Get it, Karen! Get it, Karen! He's slowing. Alright, Matt versus Brendan. Matt's doing the barefoot. Going to number 4. Driver's ready. Go! Go, Brendan! Nice turn! To the impact!
Eat him, Rabbit!
Eat him alive! Andre points to the heroes' first community disco out there. Bobby playing to stay in the game. Yeah! Andre's ready. Which number? 1, go! Come on, All right, heroes, who wants it?
I do.
I'm surprised you. You guys are finally safe at Tribal Council. It's right back to camp. For the villains, I'll see you soon. One of you will be voted out.
Enjoying Survivor Dearborn so far?
I'm not sure yet. That's just gonna be what they always play for, like, enjoying Survivor Dearborn so far.
Head on over to survivordearborn.weebly.com, click the fan favorite voting tab, scroll down, click the link, and choose your favorite player. You can vote for whoever you want as many times as you want.
How about that airplane food?
Voting closes the night before the finale. Enjoy the rest of the season.
Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
We won our last challenge. That's fantastic. Don't have to go to tribal council. Super excited about that. You know, don't vote somebody off. Kicking people off of their team. I like to see that.
I know! So I'm really happy because we won that challenge. So now I've officially made it farther than I did last time. But we have to keep winning because if we lose, I'm pretty much like next most obvious person to go home. And there's been some talk about someone already having the idol, and it's not me, so I'm kind of screwed if we lose, but I just gotta have faith that we will win.
Plan C, baby.
Yeah. There was
Home the goal. Finally got that win that we needed. I guess all we can really do is speculate who's going to get out, but I think it could go a lot of different ways depending on who's got connections and not.
Like Spider-Man. Yeah.
We had to let them. We were bored, you know? There's something to talk about now. Alright, so we took the L on that challenge, but I'm okay with it. I wanted to lose. This like deep into the game I like losing, because now we get to like the saucy stuff. Like even though we won the past 2 times, we've been canoodling because it's what we do, we're villains.
We got a canoodle for real.
Yeah, for real canoodle.
A little bit paranoid again. I felt confident last season, and last season I got voted out immediately, not hearing my name at all. Once again, I feel okay, don't hear my name at all, but that doesn't mean I'm safe. I just don't know how the numbers will work out. I know.
No, this is not gonna work.
Okay.
Oh my.
This is gonna be really hard.
Probably like a big player that I could probably want to watch out. I could try. That also won't contribute as much in Canada. Jacob. I don't.
So what do you want? Yeah. What do you think's best for the team?
It has to be. Like, that's the only obvious. Okay. But like, I don't want. I feel bad. Like, I don't know.
That's fine. We can do that. It's deeper into the game now. From the beginning, it's kind of been Michael and Robbie, so I think that's what the consensus is. We're deciding if we want to split it because that whole advantage thing is up in the air because someone hit it in my bag and it might have been one of them, so one of them might be able to use it.
Don't talk to anybody else, please. Yeah. I trust you, but like, I don't want word getting out about like our alliance. There's no trying to obvious.
Okay, we'll tell you what to do, okay?
Probably go join their conversation, tell me what to say.
I forgot which one. Hancock has an idol.
Yeah, I don't believe it, but I'll go for it.
Well,
what's going on?
not much.
Just chilling, just enjoying the fresh air.
Sean and I were flirting, but
Like in the popcorn there?
yeah. But
So what you guys talking about?
I told you I'm flirting with her, dude. You wouldn't even want to
he
hear
asked
what I'm
me on a
saying
date,
right
but
now. Like, it's kind of disturbing, dude.
yeah.
All right.
They were pretty good, but
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
yeah.
Or something.
I don't think they're definitely not. They told you. Sean and Alyssa told you they were flirting. They're definitely not flirting.
Like, and then Robbie comes up and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And it's like, "Sean and I are flirting." And then he was like, "Okay, what are you talking about?" And I was like, "Yes, we had a date."
I was like, Robbie, I said something disturbing, dude. You don't even want to know.
But Martin was talking. And he says he thinks that Bill Hancock has the idol.
I was thinking I said we vote Robbie majority and a couple to Hancock. I'll vote Hancock if you all vote Robbie.
I kind of don't want to vote Robbie. I feel
I
bad
don't
for
want
him.
to.
So do you want to vote Michael first?
Yeah.
Flirt with Cameron. I'm gonna have to pull you aside.
Go flirt with them.
I might give you the rose. Just one second.
Try and do what the majority of the tribe is doing.
They really want to do it. Because they're scared that he has an advantage.
Wouldn't that make it even better to vote off Robbie?
Robbie.
He's not going to go out in the middle. I know that for sure. If he does, I poop my pants because there's no way. But then that leaves me good room for next round when he really trusts me. So that can make a really big power move.
Yeah, and I don't think anything's changed from the beginning.
I think everything's playing out pretty well.
Better than I thought. And Alyssa will put in a little more strategy. So we're talking now that like if we do have to vote someone out, we might not want to just vote out the weakest person because now it's getting to the point where it's like
It doesn't matter as much.
Yeah. The only thing that's making this kind of weird is whether or not we think that Michael has something. Because we kind of think that Michael has the advantage because he hasn't been looking and he's been sitting very close to his bag like every time we came back from the challenge. So what we're talking about is that right now, if we have to vote someone out, we might not want to just vote out the weakest or something. I just want to split it.
Right now, I just gotta play my cards and not specifically target anyone, because what I'm worried about is if I target someone specific, say Michael, if he plays an idol, he's gonna want the person targeting him out, like me.
No, I just keep hearing Robbie. Is that what you guys are actually thinking? Or?
From what I heard, between Robbie and Michael.
I heard that too.
Or like, that's actually what you're thinking?
No, no, I'm not. I'm like actually on your side. I like playing with you. Hey, you're a good player too.
Fun to play with.
Yeah.
You're not just like.
What you guys doing? Nothing. What are you thinking about?
What you thinking?
That's gonna be a funny moment. I think we should get out. I think whoever is a threat to play like an advantage. So who do you think has the advantage? Who?
I guess we'll go for Jacob. Jacob.
That's a possibility, yeah. I wouldn't be opposed. I think we can just get in the passenger seat this time, see where it goes.
Yeah.
Because it's early. There's 22 people still on.
I know, we got this.
And you don't want to, like, stir up.
You don't want
anything.
to stir too much.
Yeah.
So what's going on? So like,
Right, thinking about Jacob.
That's what I'm kind of thinking too.
Yeah.
He's just been like throwing names around and ringing a lot.
Yeah.
It's got work, but not teaching.
So Matt was going to get Jacob out, but Jacob in general is going to be
Yeah, that means
We have some good news.
Robbie watches Matt wait and he goes, surrender. And Robbie was like, yeah. It was so funny.
Should I do some like good TV stuff?
Really?
Confront him about that.
Yeah. Go. Oh, hey,
Robbie, why are you throwing my name out? That's your name out?
Get him.
No, that's not what I've heard from like everyone. So.
Get him, Scooter! Get him!
they were all just. I was asking. They were throwing your name out. So.
Oh, okay. All right.
Power struggle?
I see how it is, Robbie. Just because you think you're team leader, you're gonna vote me out.
I'm not the team leader.
He's charge leader.
Hey, lay off on him, Jacob, alright?
Robbie has been throwing my name around, so I confronted him about it just for some good TV. He said that other people are saying my name, so hopefully that's not true. So the plan is me and Charlie only vote Michael, everyone else vote Robbie. We really want to get Robbie out? Because Michael's faster. He's gonna be a better.
I mean, like, I'd be okay with him.
Hey, Matt, can I talk to you alone for a second?
Yeah, of course.
I was just throwing Michael or Jacob's name out. Who did you want to get out? Like, which one do you want to get out?
I would prefer to get Michael out, personally. Alright. And I think a lot of people do too. So.
I've been noticing.
But Robbie, I'm not gonna lie to you, people are going to play Michael as well.
I expected that.
Yeah, so I would really try and tell people how long you want to be in the city. Try and get them to do Michael.
Everyone's been talking, and I'm pretty sure we're voting out Michael. Matt did also say that my name had been thrown out, so I'm a little worried, but everybody seems to be cool with voting out Michael, so I'm just going to vote for him.
What are you thinking going into this? That's what I'm thinking, honestly. I think the word on the street is Robbie. I'll be voting for him. I feel bad, but, you know, it's the nature of the game. Gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm just happy it's not me. But who knows? It could be me the next one. Dun dun dun.
Where the
He's just constantly running.
What happened to the old Robbie that just sat and ate Nutella? That Robbie was so much easier.
I think all the 6 other guys older kids are all going to stay together. I've heard Jacob and Michael's names both thrown around.
Oh my god. The person we want gone most needs to be voted by us.
So many people are going. Wait, Charlie.
That's fine. Okay, Michael? It's good if we get him on. Michael? Yeah, he's got stuff in there. He's literally been sitting on it.
My name's gonna be on the chopping block. I don't know if I'm gonna get called or anything. If I go home today, it's gonna be fine, but I might stay in. Might get Robbie out. That's the name I'm gonna put.
But no, they raised a good point. If we do a trash swap or anything, then Robbie will, then Michael will flip.
There was a lot more noodling than I thought there would be, considering like, we've been kind of preparing to lose a challenge since we got here. And so, like, originally our game plan was Robbie or Michael, right? And that was totally fine. But now, like, deciding between the two of them is turning out to be a real problem. Some people want to go with Robbie, some people want to go with Michael, some people think that Michael might flip, some people think that Michael will be better in challenges for us.
1 second he's over here talking to somebody, the next second he's right behind cam.
Yeah, I know. It's like, holy, he's finicky.
First tribal council, I'm here for it. I feel like we can't do power moves with Robbie here. Robbie, you're a good kid, but
when I try to canoodle, you're just everywhere.
You know people are voting for you. Like if Robbie has an idol, you were screwed, my friend.
Dude, I know you're. Dude, if he had the idol, dude, he deserves to
That'd be
leave.
honorable as shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Tribal Council. Martin, what was it like to be on the winning tribe for once?
It was weird. It was kind of boring when we came back. I'm not gonna lie. We didn't do a whole lot. Okay. We strategized a little bit though, so it made this process a little bit easier.
Robbie, how different was the game in this season where you won the first two? Was it more like relaxed at camp?
It was. I mean, this time we were more aligned. Everybody was kind of aligned, whereas like last time we lost three challenges in a row. We pretty much knew we were going to vote out every time. This time when I got back, I had no idea who I was going to vote out.
Charlie, you lost 6-2 this challenge. Are you blaming anybody?
I don't think the blame's on anyone just because we lost by so much. It was more of a team thing. You know, we kind of needed this to get ourselves in the game, get us going, make this team stronger, and I think this vote out will.
Okay, Alyssa, in past seasons of Survivor, the first person voted out of the tribe has either been a volunteer, they've been voted out for being weak, or for being a strategic threat, social threat, etc. How is this tribe, after winning the first two challenges, going to determine who goes this time?
Even though we won the first two, we're like villains, so we were very excited to get out here and canoodle. So now it's finally game time. I don't even know if we had to have a real plan. So I don't really know if there's a strategy behind it.
Jen, your first tribal council, you got voted out by yourself. How are you making your decision this time?
You know, I just feel like the stakes are pretty high, and there's a lot riding on this season. And, you know, everyone here wants to be here, including myself, so that's what's changed, the want to play this game.
Matt, last season, you were the first one voted out of your tribe for being portrayed as a threat.
I've been trying not to get too excited about things and try and like really uproot stuff, because that's what I tried to do last time and didn't go too well. So this time around, I've just kind of been listening to what people saying, evaluate the situation, and do whatever I think is the best decision. Try and play it smart.
Mikey, that's a good point that Matt brought up. You kind of glanced at Cam because Cam was the one that ultimately got Matt sent home. Cam was also part of your demise in season 3.
I know what? He was!
Thanks, Jeff. How do past relationships for this tribe play into this season?
I feel like the past is irrelevant now. Now we're one tribe, and it's just a kind of communal. Let's secure the bag.
And by bag, he means tribal immunity.
Michael, how are you feeling right now?
Feeling like I just gotta trust my alliances. I've heard my name go around. That happens.
Charlie, how has this tribe divided? Are there any alliances, or is it all over the place?
You know, when we first got here, we kind of thought it would be like a 6v6, younger versus older. But like right off the bat, we're like, we don't want to do that, because if it's like that, it's just going to be a bloodbath, and we don't really want that. We kind of want things to go smoothly. Right now, we're voting off who we kind of all together think like can be best for the team.
So when I go back, tally the votes, and I bring it back, am I expecting it to be a unanimous vote?
It's not going to be unanimous, no, but there'll be
people out of the loop somewhere.
Like 3 or 4, maybe. Yeah.
Okay.
Explain the entire plan.
I mean, there's still talks of like there being something out there because someone put an advantage envelope in my bag that wasn't mine. So there's thoughts that could still be floating around. So it might not be unanimous.
Xerxes?
Yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
It's an advantage on the envelope.
We got a lot
up
of
and put on top of my bag.
I left it unzipped and on top. We think Xerxes planned it, but that's a whole thing.
Who the heck is Xerxes? Jacob, can you fill me in on this like advantage controversy?
Yes, I can. Out of nowhere, I see Sean and Alex and I think it was Michael
all like converge on Cam, who is sitting next to me. One of them is pulling something out of Sean's pocket, and then they pull it out, and it's this crumpled up envelope that says man. And they say, you know, we found it in Charlie's bag. So I asked Charlie aside, and I talked to him, and he swears, you know, it wasn't mine. And then more people come over, and then before we know it, it's the entire tribe except Martin. It's everyone but him, like screaming. People are taking off shoes to show that they don't have advantages.
Charlie dumps his whole bag.
I took my shirt off.
Charlie, do you think that any of this is going to play a role in this tribal?
No one really knows who it is. There's an idea of like a couple people, but like no one knows who it is. I think people know it wasn't me, so I think I'm okay with that. I think it'll play a little bit of a role today. I think you'll see a couple votes that mean that from that.
I don't know what's going to happen. Some of you guys might know what's going to happen, but I'm excited to see what's happening. Alex, you're up.
I cannot see this going wrong.
Just hedging my bets.
Hopefully it works out. Alright, I'll go tally the votes. If anybody has any community idols you want to play, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are ready, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. Are the votes? First vote, Robbie. Robbie. 2 votes, Robbie. Michael. Michael. 2 votes, Michael. 2 votes, Robbie. Michael. 3 votes, Michael. 2 votes, Robbie. 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 4 votes, Robbie. 3 votes, Michael. Michael. 4 votes, Michael. 4 votes, Robbie. 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 Third person voted out of Survivor Dearborn Heroes vs. Villains. Robbie, that's enough. Robbie? Robbie's still not that way. Well, you voted out Robbie. I don't know if it was Hardy or Benegeddon or whatever you just had, but hopefully this puts you on track and you're back to winning challenges. See you guys in a little bit. Head back to camp.
That was Saturday.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Next time on Survivor Dearborn, Matt solidifies his alliance.
Cam is also pretty solid with us.
But despite there being a brand new challenge, history may end up repeating itself.
But for this next one, we can clearly get Matt out.
Third one out this time. Really disappointed about that. I was hoping to make it farther and be more active in this game, but you know, I guess maybe people thought I was going to be more of a risk that way. So I don't know. I really thought we were all going for Michael, and if not him, possibly Jacob. But I guess I was wrong. Oh well. I guess I wish everybody the best of luck in the future.